The Charles Richardson Show is uncensored and is for adults only. Mature or immature, doesn't matter.
I don't understand. I really don't. 35 years old and you're still scared of a little thunder.
I am not.
Thunder buddies for life, right, Johnny?
Fucking right.
All right, come on, let's sing the thunder song.
All right. When you hear the sound of thunder, don't you get too scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and say these magic words. Fuck you, thunder. You can suck my dick. You can't get me thunder because you're just God's farts.
Department, how can I help you?
Yeah, I'm over here at Burger King right here in San Clemente.
Mm-hmm.
No, not San Clemente. I'm sorry. I live in San Clemente. I'm in Laguna Niguel, I think. That's where I'm at. I'm at a drive-thru right now. I ordered my food 3 times. They're mopping the floor inside, and I understand they're busy. They're not even busy. Okay, I've been the only car here. I asked them 4 different times to make me a Western barbecue burger. Okay, they keep giving me a hamburger with lettuce, tomato, and cheese, onions. And I said, I'm not leaving. I want a Western burger because I just got my kids from Taekwondo. They're hungry. I'm on my way home, and I live in San Clemente. Okay, she gave me another hamburger. It's wrong. I said 4 times. I said, I want it. She goes, can you go out and park in front? I said, no. I want my hamburger right. So then the lady came to the manager, whoever she is, she came up and she said, you want your money back? And I said, no, I want my hamburger. My kids are hungry, and I have to jump on the toll freeway. I said, I am not leaving this spot, and I said, I will call the police because I want my Western burger done right. Now, is that so hard?
Okay, what exactly is it you want us to do for you?
I send the officer down here. I want them to make me right.
Ma'am, we're not going to go down there and enforce your Western bacon cheeseburger.
What am I supposed to do?
This is between you and the manager. We're not going to go enforce how to make a hamburger. That's not a criminal issue. There's nothing criminal.
So I just stand here. So I just sit here and
you need to calmly and rationally speak to the manager and figure out what to do between you.
She did come up, and I said, can I please have my Western burger? She said, I'm not dealing with it. She walked away. Because they're mopping the floor, and it's all full of suds, and they don't want to run. They don't want to go through there. And
ma'am, then I suggest you get your money back and go somewhere else. This is not a criminal issue. We can't go out there and make them make you a cheeseburger the way you want it.
Well, you're supposed to be here to protect me.
Well, what are we protecting you from? A wrong cheeseburger?
No.
Is this a harmful cheeseburger or something? I don't understand what you want us to do.
Well, just come down here. I'm not leaving.
No, ma'am, I'm not sending the deputies down there over a cheeseburger. You need to go in there and act like an adult and either get your money back and go home.
She's not acting like an adult herself. I'm sitting here in my car. I just want them to make my kid a Western burger.
Ma'am, this is what I suggest. I suggest you get your money back from the manager and you go on your way home.
Okay.
Okay? Bye-bye.
All right, here's a little tune inspired by one of the great legends of the Old West. Well, there once were 2 cowboys all alone out on the trail, and they discovered they could sleep with another male. Now they're having butt sex. Cowboy butt sex. Sodomy. Come on, everybody. Sodomy. Sodomy. Shut it.
Millions of Americans every day are shedding unwanted pounds by taking tested and proven Ultra Lipo Stick. Carbohydrates are bad. Our carbo-fighting antioxidant is good. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
My name is Gail, and I lost like 20 pounds on Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Jared, and I lost 46 pounds using Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Zach, and I actually gained weight. This stuff sucks!
Ultra Lipo Stick is safe and easy to inject. Just 3 doses 4 times a day discreetly underneath your fingernail. Listen to this.
I used Ultra Lipo Stick and suffered from side effects like uncontrollable greasy discharge.
Ultra Lipo Stick, it turned the armpits of all of my shirts orange. This stuff is crap.
Try it today and see some real results. Ultra Lipo Stick. Not available in stores. Results may vary.
Fuck you. Go kiss my ass. Here's a short song, you motherfuckers. I hope that you
try to live my life every day. Keep out of strife, come what may. I try to do unto others as I'd have them do to me. But it can't be done for everyone, and now it's plain to see. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. A big fat stinking cunt. Say it ain't true, but it tell you you're a motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. A motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from your head to toes you're a big fat stinking cunt. I try to be real nice, say it twice, be real nice, even though it is hard to keep up this facade. And now I see, dearie me, what an asshole this would be. I'm out of luck, don't give a fuck, 'cause you're the cunt, not me.
Why don't you go fuck yourself, dickhead?
You are a cunt, 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 cunt. A big fat stinking cunt. Say it ain't true, but I'm gonna tell you you're a motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. A motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from your head to your toes you're a big fat stinking cunt. Why don't you shut that scabby cunt mouth before I fuck up your face?
Fuck out of my goddamn fucking face. Whatever.
I try to be real nice, say it twice, good advice, even though it's futile. Fucking imbecile. I don't know why I try to deny this nagging itch. You maniac, gonna get you back, you fucking son of a bitch. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. A big fat stinking cunt. Say it ain't true, let me tell you you're a motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. Motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from your head to your toes you're a big fat stinking cunt.
Live from the Raw Talk Studios in Southwest Florida, it's the Charles Richardson Show.
And greetings, everybody. What's going on?
Hello, hello,
hello. Let me go ahead and get the video on here so we can see everybody. What's up? Oh, it is a Wednesday, January 20th, 2021. Today is a very big day, or a very little day, depending on how you view it. Oops, looks like your broadcast was deleted from the Facebook page, The Charles Richardson Show. Please start again.
Really?
You can go kiss my ass. Go to my page. No, I'll do it. I'll just go to my page. I'm getting really pissed off at Be Live. I'm paying $45 a month for this bullshit. And you mean to tell me they're going to go ahead and say, oh, you're going to get kicked off? No, I'm not. I'm still live.
I think you're paying too much.
I think so, too. I think I'm just going to go back to the freaking minicam. Fuck this shit. I agree. $45. I'm still in my first month. Just go ahead and cancel this shit. So what's going on, everybody? Hey, look at me. New mic. I got a new mic. Uh-huh.
I don't know. It felt like Friday all day to me.
Today?
Yeah, like...
Why?
I don't know.
How did it feel like Friday?
I think the week's already whooped my ass.
Oh. So it's Friday in a bad day. Bad way.
I need it to be Friday, baby. I don't know.
Yep. I do have an announcement. The next Friday, the 29th, we will not be doing a show. And there is a particular reason why. We are not doing a show because we are going to Disney Hollywood Studios.
Well.
And there is a particular reason why we're doing that.
Could it be?
We measured Stefan, and he is at 38 inches, which means he is ready for Slinky Dog.
What a milestone.
That's right. We're getting ready for Slinky. That's right. He is ready for Slinky Dog. We're going to take him on there. It's the first time, well... I figured it's like, okay, I got my birthday money coming on the Wednesday, and I figured we're going to do a show Wednesday. I think I probably would have taken it off regularly, but it's like, okay, let's just do Friday and stay like the weekend up there. So Friday will be a replay of Wednesday's birthday show.
Okay.
And I have nothing planned for my birthday show. I'm just going to have a cake. That's it.
No, we're going to do something.
Well, you guys are going to have to figure it out. I have no idea.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know anything.
I got this.
I'm clueless.
Calm down, killer.
Dave's like saying, listen, I got to come back here tomorrow to fix some piece of shit car. And it's like, and you're talking about birthday. Come on now.
I got my tacos today. I'm going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
you
true.
gave him his fix.
Why? Yeah, well, you know what? The thing is, if he came over and actually fixed the car, there would have been real tacos.
Okay, let's just air it that it's all my fault.
How is it your fault? No,
because I didn't
all right.
communicate well.
Let me go ahead and do the breakdown. So Tuesday, I messaged Karen, and I said, hey, what's David's day look like tomorrow? He can be there. What's going on? I said, Alyssa's car, my wife, Alyssa's car is, running crap. I mean, David already knew it was a piece of shit anyway. It was running like crap.
He loves
anyway.
that car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He loves doing that car. Believe me, doing it. The car does him more. Why is it that I feel like I have COVID, but I don't?
It's just
Cancel the show 6 feet apart.
It is. I think I am, actually. I think we all are.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
Until Alyssa
you're not
comes
wearing a
in.
mask.
We have to wear a mask on the show?
No, if you social distance, you don't have to have a mask.
Are you sure?
But we're in the
That's
same
what they
room.
claim.
This room
If
is
he
too small.
sneezes or coughs, it's going to hit a screen. If I sneeze or cough, it's going to hit a screen.
That's true.
The
If
only
I
thing
sneeze
is
or cough, it's going to hit both of y'all.
Maybe we need a barrier right here between
I'll look into
Alyssa
it.
and I.
I'll look into it. I just have to clear my throat like almost so often. But it's usually only after I eat, so I'm figuring
Have
that's
you
what
ever
it
been
is.
told you have asthma?
No. Why? Do you think I have asthma?
Well, because that's a sign of asthma.
You see how she's changing subjects too, right? So here's what happened. So I went ahead and because David, by the way, with Hulk Hulling and contracting, David's the man. He'll go ahead and do many things. One of them is, of course, fuck your car. I mean, do your car. He'll work on your car, get that fixed. He does a lot of other odd jobs, lawns, trees, and of course, hauling. Make sure you give him a call at 1-800-FUCK-ME or something. The number
1-800,
is,
I take your shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, soon he's going to be taking your shit. 941-204-1264, Hulk Hulling and Contract, and they are a non-paid sponsor.
Time is money, damn it.
That's right. So Karen's like, say, okay, he can be there. It's like he's got something in the morning, but he'll be there, around 1 o'clock. I'm thinking, okay, no problem. I'll take off work after once that way, because I know I'm going to have to get parts. I know that, and it's like I'll go ahead and accompany him. I have Alyssa's card, go ahead and get the parts. Comes over between 1 and 2. I mean, again, late, but anyway, doesn't matter.
I said between 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, he actually came over at 2:03.
You gonna nitpick?
No. I'm just that is just pure ball busting right
That's
there.
Comcast. That's Comcast timeline.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you do have a point there.
We'll be there sometime between 8 and 8.
So David comes over, and I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna get this motherfucker fixed finally, and just which car are we gonna take? We're gonna take your car, my car, go get parts, and come back and do everything. It's like, well, I was just coming over here to tell you what you need. I'm thinking, okay, I know what I need. Let's go get it. Well, I have a thing I have to do in Northport. It's going to take an hour and a half, and I got a couple other things here, and I got to go bang some 60-year-old that wants to suck my knob. And I'm thinking, all right, so obviously we're not getting this done today.
She was 61.
Well, whatever, 60-year-old. 60-ish. So I was like, all right, I guess we're not getting that done. So I messaged Karen because she's the manager over at Hulk Hulling and Contracting.
Hey, I had estimates to give today.
Which, in my defense, I did not know about.
No, she didn't.
No, well, who's the secretary over there?
He didn't give me that information.
So, okay, hold on a second. So it's like the chain of command goes, Karen knows or needs to know everything.
That's right, David.
Okay? She needs to know where you're going to be, whose tits you're going to suck, and what grass you're going to mow. And
Yeah,
when
I
I
wanna
mean
make sure
grass,
she
I'm talking
pays.
about lawnmower. And when I say lawnmower, I don't mean your mouth.
Whose hedges I'm trimming?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
what weeds you're trying to
I
even
just want to
out.
make sure she pays her money.
Oh, she paid.
Money. Anyway, so it was like, damn it. So I messaged Karen. It's like, what the hell happened here? I thought I was going to get my car fixed. So, I mean, I explained it a little bit longer than that, but Karen's like saying, my bad. So tomorrow, we're all to the understanding, car getting fixed.
Yeah, David.
I got 5 estimates to give tomorrow.
You're so full of shit.
And that those 5
Are
estimates
after you fix the car.
Right. You can do as many estimates and as many rim jobs as you want. You go right ahead. But car getting fixed. Parts have been bought, which by the way came like $50.
What?
The fuel filter was the big fucker.
Really?
The spark plug was like $3 a piece.
Yeah, I told you about $3 a piece.
But the fuel filter was the big mind fuck. Anyway, listen, I was expecting to pay like $100. So it's like, getting it for $50, it's like, cool. Now, if this does the trick, very happy. Then next we're going to take a look at the CV joints because, motherfucker, I drove that car today, and every time it shifted, it felt like it was veering to the right, but this wheel did not move. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm over here sliding like I'm on ice or something. So I mean, it was slight.
You were drifting.
No, it was drifting all right, but trust me, I didn't have no Fast and Furious car.
See, that car is all-wheel drive, and it's a Subaru, so you had so much power that when you were in between gears, it just like hit real hard and broke loose.
Do you see why his business isn't shit?
Gotcha. What a bunch of shit. Are we still coming through on audio?
I'll check.
Because I forgot to go ahead and say, hey, is the mics on? Gotcha. Yeah, okay,
Yep.
Good. Good. What up? Caught it right on there. So tomorrow, car getting fixed. We're going to get this car rolling because I miss my car today. Going to Taco Bell is like a death wish. I'm over here thinking I'm really going to go ahead.
Bad.
I'm over here thinking I'm going to go ahead and risk my life getting chalupas. My God. These chalupas better be fucking good.
They were good.
They were okay.
Shut up, David.
Well, no. They were tacos. What the hell do you care if they're okay or not? They didn't have the special old lady sauce on them. That's probably why.
That's right.
So
wait a minute. Who had the chicken?
I did.
Yeah. Okay. So you just like choking on chicken.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't like red meat.
I don't understand why.
I don't know.
Yeah. Are you kind of more vegan?
She doesn't
No,
mind
I just-
sausage.
Well,
Sausage doesn't
obviously
like me.
that's why you're so all strung up.
Sausage doesn't like me.
Doesn't like
I just
you.
get sick from it. But I don't know. I
or it numbs you.
True. Like I don't care for steak. I'll make a meatloaf and I'll make tacos or something like that. But if I had my preference, it would be chicken tacos or like pulled pork on nachos.
So we're
rather
gonna
than
do
ground
that.
beef.
See now, oh man, pulled pork on nachos. Now I'm getting some ideas.
Oh, it is so good. Good.
Shredded buffalo chicken tacos.
Nice.
Yeah, we've done that.
We've done burritos like that. Never did tacos like that. But I guess that's the same thing. I guess.
Now-
You
For
want
the
to look
most
at
part.
it.
And I have not used an actual frying pan or a pot since I got the Instapot and the Ninja.
What?
I'm not kidding.
What is wrong with you?
Because I'm obsessed with it. We have done everything in it. I even reheated pizza.
Okay, one second, David. You've done everything in it.
You better not have.
No.
Listen, this is not an American Pie movie. You don't go ahead and shove your weenie inside there and put it on pressure cook.
Oh, I wonder if you could make a pie.
I think you can on the
Ninja.
Ninja.
I know we're going to bake brownies in it.
Yeah.
But we
she's
reheated
literally
pizza.
used this, and every time she fucking uses it, she tells me she loves it.
Oh, I do.
And I know, in all honesty, she only loves me because I got
There's
it for her.
bacon, ham, and bean soup. That's not what.
Listen, David, that's a compliment because you actually got her
true.
what you wanted. She's
That's
going to love
very
you
true.
forever. So why not?
Currently-
what's the problem with that?
Absolutely nothing.
Right.
Nothing, I suppose.
Right. Nothing.
Currently, there is bacon, ham, bean soup, slow cooking in it.
Bacon, ham, bean soup.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I've had bacon on stuff that you've made. Make sure the bacon is cooked.
Oh, goodness.
It is not going to end. It is not. Bacon cornbread. What was that, 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
I know. Well,
It is just
swear-
going
and
to
I've
keep
yet to
haunting you.
I know. Until I make
It's
it
going to
right.
haunting you.
She's going to have to
terrible.
make some more.
Yeah.
I am. That was horrible. I will never, ever use that bacon again.
You know what I want
ever.
you to I want you to make your pregnancy burgers again. And
I'll
fries.
make
We
it
can do
for
that.
you.
We can do that.
What do you mean make it for me?
Well, I mean, Charles liked it, but he
Charles-
wasn't like thrilled with it.
Yeah, I wasn't thrilled with it, but it wasn't as disgusting as I thought it was going to be. The
doesn't-
pregnancy burger is like the burger, the sauerkraut, the peanut butter, and pineapple.
Cheddar cheese sauce.
The nacho cheese. It just sounds really.
A clusterfuck.
It really does. And when I say fuck, I mean fine fuck.
There's the new name,
My
the
God,
clusterfuck
the
burger.
clusterfuck burger. There you go. You know what? And McDonald's is going to go ahead and steal it. But they're not going to be able to do it, right? Because they're going to make it with all that processed meat.
Well, somebody already stole it.
Yeah. Wings and Rings has it seasonally.
Bullshit.
Dead serious.
Who? Where? Northport or
the one
Port
right
Charlotte?
here in Port Charlotte, but it's seasonally. It's not always on their menu.
And what is it called? Pregnancy burger?
No, it's
clusterfuck.
Isn't it Hawaiian something?
Hawaiian. Really?
Yeah, I think it's
Some
got Hawaiian. It's Hawaiian
Caribbean
something.
burger or some shit
I
like
think
that.
that's it. Caribbean
Give
burger.
me see this shit. Really?
Yeah, I know they have it because I actually ordered it because I wanted to see if it was anything.
And it really's got the pineapple,
And the
peanut
kraut.
butter, sauerkraut.
The only thing it didn't have on it was the cheddar sauce.
Wow.
Because they put sliced cheese instead.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I think it was
they
the
really
pepper
do.
jack cheese.
I just can't believe that actually a restaurant's actually serving it.
I know.
And people are liking it. I don't know if they're liking
Well,
it. I
maybe
don't
that's
know how,
why it's seasonal, because they don't sell a lot of it.
Yeah, we're just gonna bring it. We're just
During
gonna bring
the
it down.
summer.
We're just gonna bring it down when people are fucking and they're pregnant, like 3-4 months pregnant. They're coming in.
But they didn't do the fries. She does the same thing with fries.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do the fries?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I put chili, kraut, and cheddar sauce.
Yeah.
Sliced pineapple.
Oh yeah.
Melted peanut butter.
Yeah, it's a lot better than them damn nacho fries you get from Taco Bell.
Bullshit. You just want to bust my balls for what I had for dinner tonight.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
What was that on that movie last night? Bullspit. Bullspit.
It was actually the game called Bullshit, but they had to. It was
Change
on
it for the
daytime
movie?
TV, so they
Well,
had
it was.
to-
Was that a movie?
Yeah, it was how to lose a guy in 10 days.
It was Matthew McConaughey and McConaughey, whatever the fuck his
And Goldie
name is.
Hawn's daughter.
Goldie.
Gwyneth Paltrow. No,
Not really.
what the fuck is her name?
I don't
It's
know,
not
but it's not
Gwyneth
Gwyneth
Paltrow.
Paltrow.
Gwen.
It's not Gwen either.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
So it
What you
was
guys
not
been
Gwyneth-
watching? So that's what you guys been watching? Been watching those shitty movies?
I did. I've never seen it,
Oh yeah.
so I decided to finally.
We've been watching
watch
a
it.
lot of Tyler Perry movies lately.
Yes, I
Oh,
finally
my
got.
God, really?
I got. Yes, what was Diary of a Mad Black Woman? I watched that one. Was hilarious.
That sounds like an episode of the Tyler Perry show. Anyway.
And then Medea goes to jail.
Wow.
What was the other one? I don't know. There was another one too.
Witness
Tyler
protection.
Perry.
Witness protection. That
What
was
do
the other one.
What are you guys doing? Netflix?
No, it was actually on television.
Really?
Yeah.
See, those type of movies I can't stand with commercials. You know what? Number one, I can't
Yeah,
stand movies
it
with commercials
sucks.
anyway.
It
and
does
they're
suck.
all edited and pre-done and
Yeah.
shit like that. And it's like
Right
You-
when
you can't-
every cliffhanger they
you can't
interrupt
hear
it.
you can't hear the fuck or the shit or any cursing going on. Which, listen, if I'm gonna watch a movie that's got some freaking cussing going on, I want to hear the damn cussing.
when we actually usually when we watch movies,
Yeah.
we'll cast it from our phone to the Chromecast on the TV.
Oh, you guys got Chromecast?
But I finally realized that, okay, so one of the TV series that I started watching when I was over here when you guys were on the cruise
Yeah.
was Schitt's Creek, which actually is kind of
That's
funny.
still going, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
is. So it didn't dawn on me until we watched Witness Protection, Medea's Witness Protection.
Right.
It's a spin-off of that.
Really?
It really is. I mean,
Interesting.
they didn't end up in a hotel, but the same thing happened at his job, and he lost everything. They
The
did have a
kids,
boy and
yeah.
a girl, but in Schitt's Creek, they're older.
And the wife is different.
Yeah, which thank God, because I don't care for her.
Denise Richards.
Yeah,
is the
I don't
wife
care
on
for her.
Witness protection.
Well, I told you a lot.
Denise Richards, that's Keith Richards' daughter, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
That'd be cool. That's like a love child because Keith Richards is like heavily on
She
drugs.
used to be married to the guy that played Charlie
Charlie
on 2.5 Men. Sheen.
Oh, Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, his
Wow.
ex-wife. I forget who she's married to now, but the guy that she's married to now, they got in a shit ton of trouble and actually deleted like 15,000 tweets because they were all linked to Epstein.
Really?
Yeah, because they were promoting what they call family love, and that it's basically it's the belief that it is the parents' responsibility to teach intimacy, not like about the birds and the bees. They're supposed to teach them intimacy, that. And she was in the news for quite a bit over that.
So,
well, just some of these celebrities that you're finding out about, it's just ridiculous.
It's kind of scary.
Well,
and speaking of celebrities, how depressed are we about the inauguration?
I'm not depressed.
I'm not depressed because somebody else is president. That's not what I'm depressed about.
Really?
And that's honest God truth. I'm not. If somebody else won, somebody else won. But what does depress me is a little bit of sadness because I know what's coming. And
do we really know what's coming though? Do we honestly?
I know some of what's coming.
Yeah.
And I don't think that the current generations are at all prepared to be able to make it out as strong as our grandparents during the Great Depression.
Wasn't today supposed to be the day where we lost internet, we lost electricity, and everything just went down to hell? It's got started a new civil war or something like that. Wasn't that supposed to be today?
The martial law and all. Yeah. So, like I said, better safe than sorry. But today, he'd wasted no time.
No,
no time at all getting in there and saying this is how it's going to be.
Well, it's like when you go ahead and David can attest to this. It's like when you go into a situation where you're ankle deep in shit. It's like, well, listen, we got to get clean here. So how's that prediction going? Yeah, that didn't go very well. The militia doesn't matter. We're good.
Yeah, and I don't know what's going to happen in the next coming days. I know the FBI's got a ton of evidence coming out about who orchestrated and how far ahead it was planned for the Capitol incident.
Well, there was 3 or 4 National Guard members kicked off Biden's team, or because they found out there was some planning going on. No, there was planning on shit.
Planning. See?
Yeah.
So
I was literally I was watching that inauguration, and I was expecting. And listen, do not take this any wrong way. But I was watching Biden speak, and I'm over here. It's like my fellow.
I wasn't expecting that, but I was expecting him to get arrested.
Well, I'm over here taking a look. It's like, what's going on? They stormed the Capitol. This is the same side that they stormed and took pictures on, and it's like, you mean to tell me that with 4 of these National Guards members being kicked off because there was planning some stuff, and you have 25,000 other people? You didn't mean to tell me somebody else is not going to go ahead and take a gun and aim it?
And Tuesday, one of the analysts came out and said that he feared what was going to happen during the inauguration because 72% of National Guard members voted for Trump.
Yep.
And are Trump supporters. So now they're on the inside of those gates. And, what if they were to, which would really be stupid of them. They don't go to jail. They go to military jail. So, and they lose everything. So it would be kind of stupid for them to do something. But that was being said Tuesday. Now, if they talked about Trump instigating the rally to head to the Capitol just hours before, and you're here 24 hours before the inauguration, and you're an analyst, and you are, insinuating, is that not instigating as well?
No, I guess it is, but it's like, a lot of people and all these threats that come through, and a lot of people talk, and a lot of people say stuff, and it's like, it really goes in one ear and out the other. Do they really think the threat's credible? And that right there, it's like, when I heard yesterday that these National Guardsmen were kicked off duty because of what was going on, or allegedly what was going on, I'm thinking there might be some fireworks here about 11 o'clock in the morning there at the Capitol.
Right. Well, and I know that the caravan of immigrants was headed to the Mexico-American border. How close they are to it, or if they've made it, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, you're talking about another rush?
Yeah.
Over the fence.
And they're just waiting for his.
No, it's not over the fence. He's opening the borders, so
they won't be stopped.
No, that's one of his first executive orders is to drop that.
Did they say why? Did he give a reason why he's doing it?
Because President Trump done it.
I think that has a lot to do with it, but he didn't come out and say that. He says he believes this is the land of the free and everyone has the right to be here. I don't disagrey with that, except our terrorist people.
Right.
But I don't disagree with that, but come the right way. So now he's saying everyone can be here. You're talking, I believe they said the number is like 20 million people currently. This isn't including the ones trying to rush the border now, but 20 million people currently that are alien status will automatically be cleared and have the right to become a citizen.
Didn't he put like
what?
I don't know. That's crazy. I mean, number one, I think they need to go through the proper channels. But again, like the reason why there's so many illegals is they're coming across. They don't want to go through the proper channels. They don't want to take the time to go ahead and do it right.
And when Trump was taking all the slack about the kids and stuff being here, these children are being sent because they're hoping that we'll, have mercy on them.
We'll just go ahead and let the parents in. Yeah, I get it.
Well, and we'll leave them in DCF. So you got your kids. Now we've got these illegal aliens as children
but here's the
working
thing,
into our DCF system.
DCF is so overcrowded as
exactly.
it is.
So
really
let's do more. But I mean, well, at least with Biden's, the parents will come with them.
Yeah, right.
Instead of them, they pay. I mean, there's people, I forget what they're called.
That's what I'm thinking.
Transporters.
What about doing that? Like, okay, listen, you want to become a part of the... Do it like these people that run the sweatshops do it. Listen, you want to come over? We'll get you certified, legitimate U.S. identification through the government. You're just gonna have to pay us like $150,000 each.
Yeah, and they do. They pay these transporters,
and that will help
quite
the economy,
a bit of money. Well, yeah, if the U.S. finds a way to get in on it, sure. But I don't know that's just one of his. I mean, the gas prices are already starting to climb.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing.
James and Starsky from the Just for Fun family is saying hi over there. Getting those comments put on there. Good afternoon. Actually, it's good evening, Starsky. I'm not sure where you're at. I think you're in Georgia, so it's the same time frame. It's evening, buddy. It's evening. But we're over here talking about the inauguration of what's the annihilation of what's been going on. And Trump, I was actually listening to what Trump said in regards to it, and you could hear one of the best comments he made. It's like, I pray they don't raise your taxes, but if they do, I told you so. Yeah, he literally said that.
That's Trump. And I like how I shouldn't say I like. It's typical for his egotistical behavior. For him, he never mentioned, Biden's administration. It was always the next administration or the new administration.
Never mentioned coronavirus. Still China virus.
Oh yeah,
it's still the China virus.
It always will be.
But and obviously, he obviously plans on winning that court battle for being impeached because he says we'll be back.
Yeah, but he's not going to pardon. He's not going. He didn't pardon himself, which he had the option of doing that. But he didn't because he's confident that he's going to win. But speaking of the China virus, did you see the article?
Coronavirus, stop it. We're not
okay,
Trump's administration. COVID.
Did you see the article I posted about China finding it in ice cream?
Yes.
Now,
how the fuck is that even? I mean, listen, if they're going to find it in ice cream, then they're going to find it in yogurt. They're going to find it in blue cheese.
And here's my point exactly. Us wearing masks aren't going to do anything because everything we touch, you're now telling me, has the ability to transfer it to us anyway.
Yeah.
But what made them test the ice cream? That's what I want to know. And how do you test the ice cream for mucus?
By you licking it and sticking it.
I don't know.
Right?
It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Well, honestly, I don't know how they test ice cream. I'm assuming they take a scoop of vanilla, they go ahead and put chocolate syrup on it, make it into a sundae, and whatever's not eaten by the little Chinaman, they go ahead and put it into a test tube.
And so far,
right?
it may be. I
don't know.
They got jesters now that they test with their food, but every person in the factory so far that they've tested, which is over 700 people, have been negative.
Now I want to go get a McFlurry or something like that.
I thought it was funny when the zoo found out that the gorillas had COVID.
And they didn't swab their nose. They took fecal matter and tested that. How does that make any sense?
I don't know, David. How does that make any sense? You're in the shit department. Well, how does that go?
I'm clueless on that.
Do they have different mucus glands than us?
Do you test your fecal matter for COVID?
I do not.
No? You should. I mean, that would be like.
You've never been tested, but you have.
That would
Corona.
be. I shit Corona for breakfast.
Maybe you're at risk now in your job. If it's in the poop too.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to be elbow deep in shit.
And I love. Okay, so the other report was they just announced
China virus.
That's China virus.
I'm going to be elbow deep in Asian virus. What the hell? It's the brown Asian flu.
Charlotte County has said that they're getting the next round of the vaccine for the second dose, and that it'll be in at such and such a date. Now, just here's the thing: you're supposed to have it 14 days apart.
I know. And
but now they're saying, 24, 25 days, you're still okay. Bullshit.
Is it really has to be 14 days? Does it really have to?
Maybe
it's a minimum of
24 days.
I think they're full of shit all the way around.
I think it's a minimum 14 days. I think that's what it is.
It is a minimum of 14 because it's in 2 weeks.
Right.
From your first shot. But I just think, because now they had a shortage of the second round, and people are like, it's been 14 days. I'm like, oh, no, you're good up to so many days. Sure I am. How do you know? You've never done this. You've never given it to anyone. Shut up.
I don't know. It is what it is. First, number one, I'm not getting vaccinated. Fuck that. I'm not going to be turned into a fucking zombie. I got enough health problems as it is. I don't need a side effect from vaccine. Go ahead and kick in my ass.
Karen made a point to me yesterday.
I'll bet she did. She probably took the point, too.
She did very well last night.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Early this morning, actually.
Oh.
Well, whichever.
Whatever. Time doesn't mean anything.
I didn't go to sleep before then, so we're good.
Anyway, go ahead. What was your point?
All these people dying of coronavirus. Okay?
Uh-huh.
How many funerals have you seen?
None. It's all but one big massive grave.
Like, where the fuck are they being buried?
They're being... I don't know where they're being buried. Do you fucking think I know where they're being buried?
Over 400,000 bodies.
I know it. All I know is this, is there's been pictures earlier last year where they were loading up freezer trucks or something of dead bodies.
Yeah.
That was last year. Well, like, early last year.
What the fuck so what time frame are you talking about? Like are you talking about where the
No, I'm talking this year. 400,000 fucking people died of the coronavirus.
Last year, though.
All that shit.
That didn't happen just this year.
The
That's
pandemic.
accumulation.
Okay. When we closed down because of the pandemic, where the fuck is all those people? January. Where are they all at?
No.
That's what I want to know. Because
did they take them out to sea and throw them overboard or something?
They probably did. They probably found the Titanic and say, we're going to use this as a freaking Burial, yeah.
My great nephew passed away, and his services and everything were planned and done in 4 days.
James,
and I'm thinking,
James is commenting on, is that the Bill Gates vaccines that they're bringing out now?
Bill Gates scares me.
He scares a lot of people.
When you listen to him and his wife talk about vaccines and population control, it really is scary. And his wife actually came out during an interview and said that due to population control efforts, vaccines should be given to the poorest areas first.
Why?
The black communities. Because those are the ones that should die first.
Oh, okay. Because I'm always saying, if you're going to go ahead and do the vaccines, you're going to give them to the rich people and the beautiful people first, because you want them to populate.
And that's something I tried to point out to people when they started the vaccine. The vaccine was not offered to like the White House first. They were not first in line. It wasn't offered.
Was there really a line, Karen?
Well, there was an order that they issued them.
Here's what it was. You were made to believe that there was a line.
Well,
you were made to believe that there was an order. When the vaccines came out, only the rich of the rich of the rich got it.
I don't think they've gotten it yet.
Well, I'm sure they have. You know, the ones that want it. Let's put it that way. Because there's still about a third of the country that doesn't want this.
That's true.
They don't want it. It's like, screw that. There's even healthcare workers that are saying they don't want it.
I mean, look, Nancy Pelosi got it.
Oh, fuck.
Even with the little fucking thing on it.
You know what? I don't care. Anybody in Washington gets the vaccine. They can go fuck themselves.
Amen.
Every one of them. I don't care if they're Republican, Democrat, Independent, Patriot Party, whatever. They can all go fuck themselves. Because not one, and I don't care if you're a Biden fan or a Trump fan or an Obama fan or a Clinton fan, they're all a bunch of fucking assholes.
Crooks.
They are. Oh, yeah, crooks. I'm sorry, that's a nice way to say it. They're all a bunch of mother effing crooks.
It's my money and I want it now.
They're big poopy pants.
Big poopy pants. Oh my God. The Capitol building would be the perfect septic for me to have to go pump out.
Jesus Christ. All right, enough of that. That would take a big truck, though.
That would take a huge truck. That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch. I got to get that. I got to get that one. All right. I'm going to take a break. Coming back, we're going to talk lottery. Nobody, and I mean nobody, won the Mega Millions. It is up to $970 million.
What?
$970 million.
$970 million. We'll talk about that. And, of course, I do have tonight's numbers for Powerball right here. CCC right here.
How many are you getting?
I got 60 tickets.
60 tickets?
I mean, $60 worth. 30 tickets. So we got 30 numbers. We have a pool going on. You guys are in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
I have $5 other people.
$60 worth of tickets?
Which is 30 tickets.
30 tickets. $2 a ticket.
Okay. So I'll give you the 60 if we win, okay?
We're not the only ones in it.
Hey, listen,
rat's ass.
Listen, motherfucker. I got the tickets. You're going to have to kiss some ass for this.
We're going to try chips when we come back, too.
Oh, yeah, we're going to try some of those chips, though. What kind did you get?
Pop chips.
They're called pop chips.
Yeah, pop in your mouth.
There's 3 flavors.
I could go somewhere with that. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. All right, we got that. Disney World has got a new flavor. Actually, you know what? Before we get to Disney World, we're going to talk about the MyPillow CEO. He made some news there. We have a man refusing to wear a mask. We'll tell you what he did. There was actually an incident. And you know US 27 that runs right up the spine of Florida? Yeah. Might be getting... I didn't hear you. You're over there crunching over there. Yeah. It might be getting a new name, and Karen will be happy with the name that they've chosen.
Ooh.
Yes. Or, I mean, if they choose it.
Trump Highway.
Shut up. Don't go anywhere. Going to come right back right after this.
Stay where you are. The Charles Richardson Show will return after this.
Nobody hears, begging at his feet like a broken dog, taking
You're telling me you wanna believe me. You're telling me you can't live without me. You know I heard your story before. You know I ain't the one on the floor no more. I'm gonna push you away now. I'm gonna push away. Yeah, yeah. Time to stand up on my own. I'm gonna push away. Time to leave, time to get the fuck out of here. Pack my bags on my rags, cause I lived through all the fear. Moving on to the next adventure, moving on to the next beer rig. Moving on cause you would not believe in me. I'm gonna push away. Yeah, yeah. Time to stand up on my own. I'm gonna push away. You know there ain't much more to say. Not gonna stick around for all those games people play. Well, I've had enough time to go. Another town, another place, another show. Another case of redemption. I'm gonna push away. Yeah, yeah. Time to stand up on my own. I'm gonna push away.
Pissing me off, man. Fuck. Shit. I bang on the door, but you won't let me in. 'Cause you're sick and tired of me reeking of gin. You locked all the doors from the front to the back. And left me a note telling me I should pack. I walk in the bar and the fellas all cheer. Call you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Pour my beer down the sink. I've got more in the trunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. And I'm going to be drunk till the next time I'm drunk. Get out there.
Don't be a pussy. Call Charles now. 813-699-5353.
Don't forget, if you're in the Southwest Florida area and you need your Roto-Rooter, hauling trees, lawns done, home remodel, clean cuts, or anything of that nature, small odd jobs done around, go ahead and make sure you give Hulk Hauling and Contracting a call. Give David a call at 941-204-1264. He'll go ahead and give you an honest quote. Won't go ahead and rip you off like some of these other fucking assholes do over down here. He is all certified, ready to go, ready to work for you. David, give him a call, 941-204-1264. Or you can reach Karen, who has no idea what the books read, 941-916-0130. That is Hulk Hauling and Contracting here in Southwest Florida. Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. 813-699-5353. That is the show number. Let's see what we got here. So, Trump supporter Mike Lindell, who is the CEO of the MyPillow. You know, he's the creepy dude that looks like he fucks kids, holding onto his pillow, telling how soft and cuddly it is. I'm pretty sure he does that over, having a wife or something like that.
Yeah.
He's just a creepy dude. It's like, and that's one of the reasons why I don't even want to buy a pillow is because, listen, this is made from a child molester. I don't want to fucking do that. So, anyway, he's a Trump supporter. And, I feel bad for him now because now Bed Bath & Beyond, Kohl's, and other retail outlets are pulling these MyPillows off the shelf. It sounds like a really good idea. The MyPillow. It's like, it's a buckwheat shit and everything like that and all that. Karen, did you really say to Joe, if you got the winning ticket, let's be friends?
Yes.
Are you really?
You weren't supposed to say that out loud, so David knows.
How dare you?
Well,
Jeez,
it's
Charles.
there in the chat.
He's not watching the chat.
Oh, I didn't know.
Hey, I can't hear me.
I can hear you.
We can't hear you.
Yeah.
I hear nothing coming through.
I don't know what to tell you.
We hear David people.
No.
I hear voices.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit happens.
Ignore what the man behind the screen said.
During an interview on Monday, Lindell said, I just got off the phone with Bed Bath & Beyond. They're dropping MyPillow. Just got off the phone not even 5 minutes ago at Kohl's. All these different places. And these guys just don't understand. They're scared. Like a Bed Bath & Beyond, they're scared. They were good partners. In fact, I told them, you guys come back anytime you want. So...
Because he's a Trump supporter?
Because he's a Trump supporter.
What the fuck is that?
Now, Bed Bath & Beyond and Kohl's, they both said that, of course, trying to cover their ass.
Right.
They both said there's been less and less interest, and they're going to start rolling out their own pillows. So, you know what I'm saying?
I was going to ask, do they really, what are their sales?
Yeah. Lindell's come under some fire for spreading the conspiracy theories. Last year, for example, he promoted a fake cure for COVID. More recently, he said there was a widespread voter fraud during the 2020 election. Not only Lindell said that, a lot of people said that.
Very true.
Yeah.
But when you own a business, you can't do that. You just can't.
No, well, no, you can't. But what they're covering their asses like, that's not the reason why we dropped him. We dropped him because we're going to go ahead and do our own pillow. Yeah, that's it. Let's go with that one.
Bed Bath & Beyond pillow.
The other box stores that keep MyPillow going are also very busy. Our business has probably doubled because of this, and I want to thank our customers that. Thank you for standing by us, and thank you for always standing by him. He also added Wayfair, HEB, the shopping channel, and Canada have all dropped his pillows as well. None of these companies responded to requests for comments.
Well,
go ahead.
Wayfair probably doesn't like them because
you got just what I need.
They They don't care for Trump, period, because Trump was exposing their little con.
But again, it's like, how it only takes... Remember, you're in the public eye, so I kind of get it, because the same thing happened to Papa John's. Papa went ahead and made some remarks, and all of a sudden, nobody wanted Papa John's pizza anymore. So he stepped down.
Dixie Chicks.
I'm sure he still owns quite a bit of the company, or makes a good living off of it. But he stepped down as the face, and it's like now Papa John's is back on track. But a lot of it has to do with the face of the company.
Well, that's why even with what I post, if it's politically based, what I post on the show page, I try to post both sides, or of both people. I can't make political posts on my Facebook page because I happened to say a couple things a couple years ago and lost customers.
Yeah,
you just can't, unfortunately.
But it's like, listen, it's like a lot of people I get are pulling away because of people supporting Trump. You can't do that though, because listen, what if I come up with a killer idea and it sells, and I have the copyright and the patent and everything? You can't do shit. You can't even touch this, and it sells. But I go ahead and say, yeah, Trump's great. I mean, he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And you can quote me on that. Sliced bread is not great as Trump. And people say, I don't believe that. So it's like, now I'm going to go ahead and take you off because of what you said. Well, that's all image.
And that's immaturity, too. And it's petty. And
but it's real.
I know. And I personally think it's sad. It's just like people, they don't agree with what, Facebook and Twitter did, and some other social media accounts that ban President Trump permanently. So they're like, oh, well, I'm not going to be on Facebook anymore. I'm going to go over here. Well, some of them went to Instagram. Instagram's owned by Facebook.
Yep. Well, now it is.
The big techs that they put together a list the other day. I think there's 5 big techs, and within those 5, they own 264 companies. So here you may be leaving them here, but you're still buying their products over here.
Hey, and on top of that, listen, MyPillow's already got a following. I mean, obviously they got you know of them. You can always go to their website and buy a pillow. I understand it's like
go to Walmart. I don't think they care.
There are people on Twitter saying for other retailers like Walmart to drop them as well, but they're still going ahead, and I don't see MyPillow going anywhere. I mean, they have a lot of products, and yes, there are a lot of people trying to copy that product. As a matter of fact, one of the pillows my wife sleeps on is something of a MyPillow. It was a I would say a ripoff, a knockoff, but it's really good. It's really good.
Right.
So she's like, I don't care about that MyPillow. I think she actually felt up a MyPillow. Not, I was there with her, so it wasn't cheating.
I've always wanted to check one.
No, I was there with her, so it wasn't cheating. She felt up a MyPillow, and she said that she likes this pillow better because it's more firm.
I have to have a soft pillow.
The MyPillow, I think, is more soft. So it really depends on your taste as well.
Right. I like a feather pillow, a feather down pillow.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite, but I have to put covers over them because I'm allergic to feathers.
But the MyPillow, I don't think is a feather pillow. I think it's a weighted pillow.
Yeah, it's
somehow.
some type of technology.
You know what? And he suffered from a cocaine addiction back early before 2004. Mike Lindell did. I'm sure maybe it's cocaine inside the pillow.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe he came up with the idea
so you wake
while
up
he was
every
high.
morning happy.
Yeah, you get that buzz going on. Yeah. James over commented here, everybody's being brainwashed. It's true. I think we're all being brainwashed, to be honest with you. The news does it all the day, every day.
Yeah.
Social media, period.
Well, and social media. So, I mean, it just got worse with social media.
It did.
It's like, now it's like...
more widespread.
Yeah, you can't get away from the news.
You don't have just senior citizens watching news now.
Yeah, right.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
And you get these entitled twerps on social media, and they go running amok with their theories.
Yeah, they do. They do. So. But, yeah, whatever Lindell has been doing, I think somebody needs to kind of tell him to stop. Tell him to stop going public so much. Just lay low. Let the pillow sell. Do your pedophile commercials to promote MyPillow. It makes you look like a creepy freaking parasite. But it sells.
I'm sure
he's been
other
doing
people
very
pick
good.
him up.
He's doing very good. He's been in business for over 15, 16 years.
Oh, wow.
He's been. It's 2004 is when he invented it.
I didn't realize that.
Now, I don't think it's been publicized as much or available in retail outlets as much because, you have to start off getting a following.
Right.
And I think he did it from the ground floor.
It's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think he does dye his hair, too.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that's definitely
I'm
a dye
pretty sure.
job. Yeah,
It's too perfectly black.
He's one ugly motherfucker. And I thought I was an ugly motherfucker, but he's an ugly motherfucker.
Oh, Lord.
In Florida, US 27, this is this big stretch of highway that actually goes beyond Florida, I think. It's all the way, goes from almost to the Panhandle, all the way down to Miami. I mean, you can literally take that if you're out of state and you're going in there. You can actually take 27, just go right down the motherfucking right down the motherfucking state, right to Miami. So Florida lawmakers now have an amendment sitting there that would rename US 27 to, get this, President Donald J. Trump Highway.
Really?
Yes. President Donald J. Trump Highway.
See, 27 is the original 75. That was the first highway.
Well, it's a highway. It's a highway with stoplights. It's not like a freeway.
Yeah, I don't know if the stoplights were in place when it.
This thing goes from the southern border of southwest Georgia. You're a little bit on the Panhandle, and then it goes right through Orlando.
Yeah.
Literally down the spine of Florida, and then it leads you right into Miami.
But really, I mean,
President Donald J. Trump Highway. Why not? Number one,
well,
Florida
he does love Florida.
Florida voted for Trump, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So why not? US 27 is a 481-mile roadway that runs north and south up from Miami to through Tallahassee. The legislature meets every 60 days. This year, Florida lawmakers will meet March 2nd to vote on the amendment. There is a Republican, Anthony Sabatini, said he is going to be sponsoring a bill in the upcoming legislative session that would rename the highway to Donald J. Trump.
I mean, we have a Martin Luther King Boulevard in every town.
I think so. I think Martin Luther King Boulevard is like if you live in a town that does not have a Martin Luther King Boulevard, you're probably in a really shitty part of town.
Yeah, you're really deprived.
Yeah, you're really deprived. You need to have that. Oh wait, there's a Martin Luther King. There's a Martin Luther King Road. All right, we're good. We're good.
Yep.
So, your thoughts, because I know you love Trump. You love anything about Trump. I think you probably know which type of ED medication he takes. What do you think about this plan?
I mean, I guess because it is in Florida, and Florida definitely was a Trump supporting state,
right,
and he loves Florida. I mean, it's definitely probably an honor for him. Is it necessary? I just kind of think that it's fuel on the fire.
I'm kind of wondering, it's like, why? Why are they doing it?
Why not?
Oh, well, you tell me why, Dave. Tell me why not.
I'm going to have a name. I'm going to have a highway after named after me.
The fuck you will.
Yeah.
You know what? When we go ahead and win the lottery tonight, and we all split that money, which, by the way, is going to be about $30 million apiece.
That's it?
Cash out.
That's it?
Well, it's $730.
That's not bad.
It's $730 million outright. Here, I'll give you the numbers here in a second. But it's like when we go ahead and win the lottery, I'm going to go ahead and do like some type of walk of fame, and I'm going to do it somewhere.
Yeah, but you don't want to bring too much attention to yourself.
Why not?
About when, because then people will come out of the woodwork after you.
After me. Look, what are they going to do?
Give you their sob story for money?
Yeah, and I'll tell them to go ahead and sob with a Kleenex. Here's a Kleenex. That's about 10 cents. That's all you need.
Are you strong enough to do that?
Absolutely.
With no remorse?
Yeah, Charles is an asshole. I'm
an asshole. Thank you. Go fuck yourself. You have cancer? Well, you ain't going to be on here very long, so leave my money alone. I'm sorry, you got COVID? Good luck. Get back with me if you survive.
I'll buy you a respirator.
Yeah, but no, I won't even not do that. I'll get one of those paper bags, put it over your mouth, and just breathe in and out. There you go.
I'll buy you a couple masks.
There
you go.
Mike from the Foxhole Internet Radio Network, which, by the way, we are being sponsored by. Thank you very much, Mike. He goes ahead and comments. Florida is his state of residency now. That's right. He's in Mar-a-Lago now. So he is now part of Florida, and a lot of people didn't want that.
Like I said, it's an honor to him. So I mean, I guess it's a way of thanking him for all he's done.
I think James is repeating what I said. The nickname of the US 27 in Florida is the backbone of Florida. I said that.
Well, like I said, it used to be the main thoroughfare. It was the only thoroughfare to get from top to bottom of the state, and there was always not like it is today. What is it? Gatorama's out there, but that used to be up and down the whole highway. Was all kinds of attractions and stuff to pull off on.
Gatorama? You talking
Have
about
you never been there?
Gatorland?
Is it Gatorland? I know it's one of those.
Yeah, that's in Orlando. That's an
No. I'm talking
this
about
is
on
Gatorama.
27.
It's 27. It's right over. If you take 74 across,
74 all the way across 31 and go to the end.
What town is this? What town are we talking?
I don't know.
Where's 74 cross into?
That's DeSoto County.
Oh, okay.
So from Charlotte to DeSoto County.
So you got a Gatorama in DeSoto County?
I don't think it's DeSoto County at the end of 74, though.
You're not helping me any here. I want to go to Gatorama.
You need to calm the hell down. I'm looking it up.
Hurry up there, dude.
You really do. It is really cool, and it's actually not that expensive either.
Better not be.
But we took Tori there we took the whole family, but it was for Tori's birthday a few years ago. And they have the oldest alligator known to them that they, in captivity. They have an albino alligator. It's really cool. You can hold an alligator. You can hold a snake.
Right.
There's all kinds of really cool things to do there.
Yep.
It's real educational. You can watch them feed the alligators chicken.
Well,
Palmdale.
It's
right outside of Palmdale.
You only walk.
I have no idea
You walk on this pier that's only like 2.5 feet above them. I mean, it's got fencing up on it, but still.
Palmdale, Florida.
And these things are huge, ginormous.
They have the same shit in Gatorland.
Well, yeah, that's another Gator. Have you been to Gatorland?
Yeah.
I've been to Gatorland, Gatorama, and Gator Zoo.
Gator Zoo. Have you been to the Everglades? I'm sure you have.
Yes, I have.
I'm like saying that's.
We watch these.
I used to go camping in the Everglades.
Oh, there's Gatorama right there on the map.
Yeah.
Gatorama, it's closed. They shut down.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
Mother humper, the fucking alligators got corona.
That's right.
Are you serious?
No. They closed on Tuesdays for some stupid reason.
Oh, they're an icon. I couldn't imagine.
They're open. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are closed. Everything Thursday to Monday, it's 10 to 5.
And they're licensed to hunt alligators. They're licensed to capture them, trap them.
Shit,
and they're licensed to sell the meat.
Oh, okay. So we just have to go ahead and straight across there.
Yeah.
And go to Gatorama.
It's really worth it.
Yeah.
Take 74 straight across.
74 straight across. Everybody hear that? Go to Gatorama.
And the people there are so awesome. Like, they don't mind answering your questions. They
better.
And taking their time with, okay, I love Davey, but we know his one question is 30. And they're very patient. So, but we had fun.
Attractions. Group
they have an albino alligator there.
I said that.
You just said that.
Yeah. They have one missing an eye.
Anyone over 5 foot, they don't even go by age. So you know what? We can go ahead. If Alyssa just goes ahead and shrinks a little bit, we can get her in there. We can get her in there for free.
Put her in really thin.
Oh no, it's
thin shoes.
Yeah. Here's how they do. General admission is $20. Everyone over 5 feet. Well, I'm screwed. Everyone under 5 feet. Did they take your size or something? It's $10.
I didn't think about it, but there really is that. I think there's that measurement stand on the way in. I didn't even think that's what it was.
There's the $20 height and there's the $10 height.
I just told them how old they were.
Senior admission over 65 doesn't matter how tall you are. 18. So what if you're under 5? And you're over 65, do you get the $10 fee?
Oh, good question.
You didn't think of that, motherfuckers, did you?
You know, we better go before Davey and Kelsey grow another inch and a half.
That's right. That's right. You're saving $10 right there.
That's right.
Besides, they're almost as tall as you.
That's what I just said without saying it.
Yeah, she's a short little shit. Are you able to get the $10 rate there, Karen?
Yes, she is.
All right.
I'm 1 inch too tall.
No.
Oh,
you're going to go barefoot next time. I'm saving money, damn it.
You got the alligator shows, animal encounters. Yeah, I see the pier right over the water. Whole family. Those are big motherfucking gators.
They are.
There's some out there.
I am not ever holding a python. Fuck that. I'm not doing that.
It's kind of cool.
A big tortoise. Gator's actually going to eat stuff out of my hand. I don't fucking think so. Oh, that's a show. Okay,
yeah, it's just a show.
With Old Timer and Jimmy. They actually have the guys named Old Timer.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I know of an Old Timer that was pretty popular. He used to do Pawn Stars on A&E. That was the old, and God rest his soul, he was good.
Oh, Davey loves that show.
Yeah.
So does David.
Pawn Stars.
Yeah.
Pawn Stars. But there you go. Gatorama, right there on 27. Stars. That's soon to be President Donald J. Trump Highway. Highway.
Well, once they rename it, I'm definitely going to have to go ride it.
Yeah, well, listen, you already... Never mind. 813-699-5353.
You better go up and down that road a few times.
Well, I am.
Got to go nice and slow.
I'm going to speed up one end and down slow on the other.
As long as they don't nickname Gatorama Gatorona.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, God. Shit. Well, I thank everybody for tuning in tonight, of course. We're on many different internet stations. I want to thank everybody out there. Alien X Radio, Lime City Radio, Delmarva Talk Radio, J Parker Radio, Rockin' Waves, Q-Star FM, Tomorrow Radio. We're all live right now. The Foxhole Internet Radio Network that's being controlled there. There's a bunch of stations on there. Make sure you go ahead and give them a look into on Facebook. Go search Foxhole Internet Radio Network, and you'll be able to find them. Like them, share them, love them. And, of course, want to thank the people over there at Southpaw Customs making my merchandise. Go ahead and visit rawtalkonline.com/SP Customs. /merch. I'm sorry, I'm giving the wrong stuff away. rawtalkonline.com/merch. Go ahead and check out our shirt and sweater. Yeah. Is it a sweater? Shit, I don't even know.
Hoodie.
That's right, it's a hoodie. Shirt and hoodie. We're doing test runs on it, so go ahead and give it a try. It's $20 for a shirt. It's not that bad. Go ahead and have the Charles Richardson Show logo on your chest. And if you have a big boob chest, we definitely want to plaster it right there because that's big and beautiful and scrumptious and everything above that. So make sure you give it a call. Give them a look at. And, of course, if you're looking at them on Facebook, SP Custom 6. That's SP Custom 6. That's Southpaw Customs, the merchandise home of the Charles Richardson Show. When we come back, we're going to take a break, or I'll take a break when... Why?
That's not me.
That's not me either.
I ain't doing nothing.
Is he tapping?
He's tapping his leg.
He's tapping his foot.
But it's on the floor.
Why? Well, it's still...
Damn thing. I'm not touching it.
You were.
You are touching it. And it's not supposed to touch it. You're supposed to let Karen touch it.
Well, she's going to touch it later.
Well... Stop that. Stop that. Should have never said anything. See what I walked into.
Exactly.
Naughty motherfuckers. Swear to Christ. You'll get what's coming to you. You'll get what's coming to you.
I hope so.
Yeah. All right. So when we come back, Joe Exotic. Everybody remembers him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll tell you what happened to him. It was kind of funny.
I'll tell you what didn't happen to him.
Shut up. We'll talk about that later. Aldi and their employees, we'll talk about that. Couple accused of having sex somewhere, somehow, and it's kind of interesting, actually. So we'll talk all about that. Ooh. And if you want to jump in, you know what to do. Give us a ring, 813-699-5353. Don't go anywhere. We are coming right back. Stay tuned.
Rewind and rewind. The Charles Richardson Show will be right back.
Headed to the lake to meet the
Was I always there for you? Did I stay to see it through? Did I? Did you feel both safe and warm when I held you in my arms? Did you? Or did I fail to hear all your words? And did I fail to touch you with my mind? Was I sometimes hard to reach when I stood there by your side? Was I? And did we fail to see the signs when we tried to hold back time? Did we? And did we fail to hear all our words? And did we fail to hold them inside? And did we let us down without a single word? Yes, did we let us down, oh my beautiful one? We failed to hear all our words, and did they fail to reach us inside? Did I choose to walk with you? Did I do all I could do? Did I? Were we both far out of reach, even though you're here with me?
Look at you, man. I see you sitting on the couch about to roll up that big old ball of nasty-ass, sticky-ass, stimmy-ass Strebo. Ugh, that shit is weak. Watching Maury Povich. Hey, which bring me to thought. Bitch, I'm not the father. Angie, Tammy, Renee, Felicia, Michelle, and the little bitch, Fifi, stay on 59, bitch, I'm not, I wore rubber that night. Everest College is accredited by the West Coast Commission of Non-Accredited Schools. You can learn anything. They got courses in whatever you want to know. Criminology, plumbing, dope chopping, dope cooking, weed transporting, anything. Even if you want to go on the other side of the law, you can learn some shit. Hey, what's that shit like when you like junior lawyer?
Nigga, you mean paralegal?
Yeah. Oh, smart-ass community college nigga like that. Don't you want to do something with your life? All you do is smoke Strebo all day. You don't take care of your kids, nigga. Bitch, you strip all night. I'm studying gynecologist. Yes, ladies, I specialize in ovarian observations. And your boy do free pap smears and mammograms on the 1st and 15th. Enrolling in Everest, up my pimp game 2,000%, nigga. There's some cool bitches at this motherfucker, and check this out. They all got low self-esteem. You got cool-ass black broads, busted down snow bunnies, white stringy hair, dog-smelling bitches and shit. You got some motherfucking cool-ass Latinas with nice asses and lips and titties that's ready to fuck. Me llamo es el verga de burro. Yo tengo más grande verga de todos. You remember that bad light-skinned bitch Sierra from the commercial? The one that kind of looked like Felicia Keys? Your boy fucked that bitch, nigga. Nigga, trill shit, I ain't lying. Skeeted her up, nigga, all over her face. Nigga, I was dropping balls on that hard. I throw them balls. And if your bread ain't right, don't even trip, because Everest College accepts all forms of payment for your tuition, nigga. Real shit, nigga. WIC, EBT, food stamps. My nigga, if you really about your grinding, if you really about your paper, my nigga, you can get your motherfucking bachelor's degree in 3 months, nigga. You too can aspire to make minimum wage one day, pimping. Fuck the University of Phoenix, nigga. I'm down with Everest, nigga. Everest, nigga. Everest, nigga.
We're back to the best show you have never heard of. That's the Charles Richardson Show.
We're all about going ahead and actually pimping out Hulk Culling and contracting. Again, call David 941-204-1264 anywhere in the Southwest Florida area. Make sure you go ahead and give him a call if you need any type of remodeling done, lawn maintenance, trees, or anything to behold, go ahead and call David, 941-204-1264. He will at least know when he's going to come. And sometimes doesn't even know when he's going to come. It just, that all happens on a whim. And you know what I mean by that. 813-699-5353. You know, it does feel like Friday.
I told you.
It does. It's like you gotten beaten down so much.
People at work were saying the same thing.
I know. It just, I don't know. I think this whole week has been just...
It's like everybody's got their ass kicked.
Yeah, and I personally feel like I've been really tense.
Yeah.
And just... and not sure what's coming with everything that was being, the media and so on. And then, I don't know. For us, it's just been blah.
It's been blah.
So I was like, the whole day, I was like, oh, it's Friday. They're like, no, it's not. It's only Wednesday. Damn it.
It's halfway. You just want it to be Friday. That's
I really
the thing.
do.
I want it to be Friday, too.
Yeah. Well, you guys, of course, would want it to be Friday.
No, next Friday. That's when I go next Friday.
That's right.
We're not doing anything on Friday.
Next Friday we're doing it. I already made the announcement we're going to Hollywood because our little man is now not so little. Telling you. Listen, it was really...
Did you already talk about my death trap of a car, too?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
I'm over here telling David it's like I'm over here risking my life to go pick up Taco Bell.
That's
and
how I felt driving to work yesterday.
We would have put that in your eulogy, by the way.
No.
On his way to get Taco Bell.
He wanted his chalupa. He needed those nacho fries.
That's right.
Listen.
Fucking disgusting nacho fries.
Listen, I'll be honest with you.
No, they're
Listen,
good.
So here's the good and bad. David apparently has a hatred towards nacho fries.
He does.
It's kind of like it's kind of like an Biden supporter hating Trump.
That's
kind of like me and Little Caesars.
I guess, yeah. But it's like, all right, these fries, they're not that crispy. I get it.
Yeah.
They don't know how to make these fries because they're not
in the air fryer.
They probably, yeah, I know, but they don't do it very long. They were really limp today.
Well.
I'm talking about the goddamn fries, Karen.
The first time I had the nacho fries, they were really good.
Yeah.
And then since then, they're always kind of limp.
Yeah.
It's always good the first time.
They ran out of
it's always good the first time, and then you need to pop a pill in there just to get the rest of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see. So, of course, we were talking about the inauguration of Biden. He's still alive, by the way. Yay. Because honestly, when you go ahead and hear news that there was National Guardsmen that were removed from duty because they removed their duty.
Both of them in unison. Duty.
David's got that mind. He's ready to be a septic pump guy right now.
You guys are so preschoolers. I'm
going to have problems when I'm talking to somebody.
Listen, he was the one that went ahead, and when I said limp fries, he was the one that went ahead and started, chuckling a little bit.
Well, yeah, that was hilarious.
That was him. And I was like...
It's like men can't say boobies.
Yeah. Boobies.
It's all right. Penis makes me laugh, so...
Oh, God.
I'm going to walk up to somebody's house and I'm going to say, what's the problem with your duty tank?
And I'm just want to go ahead and back up a second here. This all started with the death trap of a car going to get Taco Bell. Now we're talking about limp and duty and just everything else.
Well, Taco Bell typically ends in the shitter.
Yeah, that's true.
It does.
It all goes together.
You know what? Fair enough. I stand corrected there. You're right. You're right. It's all shit.
What got me started is there's a company when we went and got our COVID test done up in Sarasota.
I posted
Sarasota.
Yes, we went to Cattleman Road.
And they didn't have any closer.
Not without just
you have to
drive
have appointments and all
you
that.
You had to have appointments.
Oh God!
But we went up there and got it done. And my dad says, because he went with us, he goes, I got to use the bathroom. So we pulled over. The porta-john that was on the premises was called Duty Calls. And I'm like, Duty Calls. Hold on a minute.
No, it was clever.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
See, people come up with clever ideas that don't come out of your head there, David.
I know.
Hey.
Hey, Lonathrone's pretty good, too.
You damn good. Thank you.
It's going to take over. It's going to.
I don't know about that.
Flush
Duty calls,
the
I like
competition.
that. I like duty
flush
calls.
The competition.
That's pretty cool. Also, the whole hauling and contracting, HAULK. I don't like that. I don't know why you do, David.
Hey, Charles.
I don't like that.
Hey, Charles.
Hey, David.
Nobody fucking cares if you like it.
I don't fucking care if you fucking care.
Yeah, so there.
So bite
so
me.
Fuck.
Speaking of fucked.
Next time your doo-doo tank is full, you can call Lonathrone.
Speaking of fucked.
Exactly.
There's one person that was really hoping to go ahead and get the attention of President Trump before he left. And that was Mr. Joe Exotic.
Really?
So here's how confident this motherfucker was. Joe Exotic not only was ready to go ahead and be pardoned and ready to get back out there, he had a limo waiting for him.
Oh my God.
With makeup, hair dudes, things, and everybody waiting for him. Like literally, there was a group out there waiting for him to have signed autographs.
Oh Lord.
So obviously he was not. And now all this just went. I mean, the limo was literally as redneck of a limo as you could possibly get.
Hey, I liked it.
It basically was a.
Was it cheetah print?
No. No. It was actually all black.
It was long and black.
It was long and. That's right. That's the way you liked it. Long and black, and it had like a roll cage in the back. Like it was like it had a Ford pickup F 500,050 in the back there. That's how big the tailgate was, and he had a rollover cage over it. So I don't know if he was like planning on sitting in back there, but it was like a huge freaking pickup truck stretched to a limo.
And there's people that have been paying since he got arrested to fund all this. They've got a big lobbyist group that's been in Washington presenting his case and so on.
What sucks about all that money and not get what you're wanting. Huh?
Oh, well.
A private investigator, Eric Love, he went ahead and started a campaign to free Joe Exotic. He and the stretch Dodge limo ready to drive him away from prison were standing by all day on Tuesday. Supporters actually lined up outside the federal medical facility hoping to see him released. A lot of people said, hope we see him, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Nope.
So apparently, so confident, he was almost like, I guarantee you, I'm being pardoned.
I guarantee
you. He said he's serving a 22 years prison sentence. And how long has he been in prison for?
6 months?
No.
About a year.
Really? It's only been a year?
It hasn't been very long.
No, he was arrested right before Tiger King came out.
Oh,
shortly
really?
before.
He's sentenced to 22 years?
Mm-hmm.
What about that bitch Carol Baskin?
She's sentenced to interviews and Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah,
how the fuck did she get off? Well, I don't want to know that. That's one to leave.
No, let's not go there. Let's not go there.
She was a big pussy.
She got off with the tiger. Oh, you're an animal.
And didn't she end up getting Joe's land?
I think they.
Well, with the settlement, I think that's all he had. But he sold it to this other douchebag that ran it into the ground anyway.
Well, yeah, that was before. No, but they were saying that at one point in time, she was going to be getting the tigers and everything that were still, because when the other guy ran it into the ground.
Right. He looks like 2018, September 2018. So yeah, he's got a few years there. 2040 looks like his Getting out
Well,
of
he
there.
pardoned Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Lil Wayne, he ain't in prison, though.
Not yet.
Not anymore.
Not now.
Not now. So, I mean, he's a little freak anyway.
I like Lil Wayne. I've always
Of course
liked
you
Lil
do.
Wayne.
I like Lil Wayne. He was little.
He likes those rappers.
He pays the $10 fee when he goes to Gatorama. He's 4'9". He's under 5 foot, so he pays $10 instead of, if you're over 5 feet, you pay $20.
So I didn't know this about Lil Wayne. I actually found this out today, that when he was 6, I guess because his aunt or grandmother, one, raised him, but she had left to go somewhere, and while she was gone, he got her revolver and accidentally shot himself in the chest.
How do you accidentally shoot yourself in the chest?
Well, he was a kid, so he probably didn't even know how to hold it, was looking at it. And
kids do that
it's
all
a
the time.
revolver.
That's why they
that's
tell
why
you
you're
to
not
have your
supposed to
guns locked up, because if you've got kids, because they're
curious.
pick it up and don't know what they're doing and shoot themselves.
What's this button do?
Yeah,
exactly.
No,
I have a friend that was looking
You
at
have
a
a
gun.
friend? That's shocking right there.
Sorry, Alyssa. Go ahead.
No, my cousins.
No, go ahead.
Jesus Christ.
My cousin was out at a ranch with like some friends for like it was like a summer camp or something like that, and one of the kids accidentally shot himself while they were there.
No, but
That's a
seriously,
shame.
I have a friend that was inspecting a gun because he was going to buy the gun. This is when we lived in Alabama, but he lives here in Florida. I went to school with the kid, and he was looking at the gun, and he had it like the barrel was like into the palm of his hand.
Ooh.
He was told the gun was empty. So he pulled the trigger. It wasn't empty.
Well,
right through
that's
his
what
hand.
happened to Joe Exotic's husband,
Moron.
Yeah,
first husband.
Well, listen, that's
He
Joe
was-
Exotic. He's an idiot.
It wasn't Joe. No,
Say it
he
ain't-
was. He thought
Say it ain't so, Joe.
Did he die?
Yes.
He died.
Joe probably killed him.
No,
Fit him to the
there
top.
was there was witnesses. He was messing around with the gun, and he didn't think it was loaded.
It's always loaded.
And yeah, he shot himself
Not all the time.
in the head.
That's a shame.
And the fact that you pointed at
Your
to your head, really. Like, listen, if you're going to find out if it's low, why don't you point it somewhere else?
The ground?
Like away from you. In the ground, yeah.
It wasn't a joke. Look, he was.
he was
Sorry.
getting out of that marriage.
Like one way or the other, damn it.
No, part of Tiger King, they actually showed you couldn't see from the angle of the camera, but it was the video of when it happened.
Oh.
Like you couldn't see anything; you could just hear them
Right.
talking. And
Well, he was videoing everything anyway.
yeah, it's just there was a surveillance camera in the room, but it didn't. You didn't see anything, but you could hear the audio.
So James commented, I know a guy who shut his hand as well in Alabama. What the hell is everybody shooting their hand for?
No, the guy
It's Alabama.
No, I lived in Alabama. The guy lives in Florida.
And they hold the guns this way.
But
so-
were you in Alabama when it happened?
I didn't even care about Alabama. I just said, what the hell's going on with people shooting their hands?
I don't know, but if we don't try these chips, you guys aren't going to get any.
Okay, yeah, we need to try some chips. What do you got? What flavors you got over there?
Sour cream and onion, barbecue, and sea salt.
I want barbecue.
I tried the sea salt last night. It's not bad. To me, they taste like pork rinds.
It tastes better than
I don't
nacho
like pork
fries.
rinds.
I don't think they taste like pork rinds.
They're just like.
So
But I think they're good.
this is pop chips.
I
Tasting
know.
the barbecue. And of course, you people at home won't have no fucking idea how good these taste unless you had one like now.
You can't taste it, but
Well,
it's not
It doesn't
COVID.
taste like
It's just
pork
'cause-
rinds.
I didn't
I
think so
think it
either.
does. It's the airy taste. The very
Yeah, it
light
does taste
airy
like some
taste.
Kind of tastes like those rice cakes a little bit.
Oh God, yeah, no, it's
Hold
not,
on,
no,
did
it's
you
not
say
that
it
bad.
tasted like pork rinds?
No, she said it doesn't.
No, I'm talking to Charles.
Yeah, a little bit.
See, there you go.
But there's only 100 calories per bag. They're
That's probably why.
gluten-free and non-GMO.
Non-GMO.
Whatever the hell that means.
Gay
I was going to say, what exactly does that mean
I
anyway?
have no idea. See.
But you don't want it, whatever it is.
Right. But
apparently.
Maybe I do want
150
it.
milligrams of sodium. Well, that's because you got to flavor it with something.
No, you don't. Genetically modified organism.
Not as fond of the sea salt.
Yeah, I had it with hell of a good dip, which probably defeats the 100-calorie purpose.
Right.
That dip is
That's hell of a good, though.
Oh, I know. He said, "Oh, this is tasty dip." I said, "No, it's
I said
hell
it
of a
was good.
Good dip." So, but I got these at BJ's.
I like the
Yeah.
Dean's French onion dip, though.
You had a non-genetically modified orgasm from a company called BJ.
Oh, is that what it is? It's
Yeah.
non-genetically modified?
Non-genetically modified organism.
What kind of organism makes a pop chip?
It doesn't. That's why it says it doesn't
So
have
what is it? An organic
An orgasm.
potato?
What is this made of?
I don't. That's
All right, a GMO is a plant animal, microorganism, or other organism whose genetic makeup has been
Dried
modified in
potato,
laboratory
rice flour, sunflower oil.
Basically, this is the type of shit
Seasoning.
that goes ahead into cows to make them.
No, it's dried potato.
Yeah.
And rice flour.
That's why it tastes like rice.
I want some GMO though.
Well,
get me some chips with some GMO. I want an orgasm.
It's organism.
Organism, whatever.
Orgasm?
Orgasm.
Organism. Organism.
Organism.
It's an organism. Penis.
Well, that's non-GMO.
No,
That's high quality.
Well, depends.
That's true too.
No.
At least it ain't cow duty.
What's the? Let me have sour cream and onion. Let me have that.
I think those are the best
Pop chips. You think so?
out of the three flavors.
I like sour cream and onion, but I also like barbecue too.
I like sea salt, but like I said, I kind of had to have the dip with it.
I like salt and vinegar.
Come back to me when
See,
they
I can't do
Doritos.
vinegar because of my jaws.
I like the barbecue. Let me try. What is it? Sea salt.
The sea salt doesn't really have much flavor to it.
Yeah, it's just kind of bland.
So basically, this would be the non-GMOs.
Dog's here.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like shit.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like shit. It doesn't taste like anything.
It doesn't really. You're right.
No duty.
Doesn't taste like
just
duty.
kind of
bland.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not. Too
I'd need some hell of a good dip.
Yeah. Hell of a
something.
good. I never tried that dip.
Oh my god, it's the best.
It's hell of a good.
Hell of a good.
It is.
I thought it was just something that
It
Gwen
lives up to
Stefani
its
made.
name. No, it lives up to its name.
All right. So we tried pop chips. Yeah.
Better than the popcorn. You didn't care for the popcorn.
Yeah, I didn't care for these either.
Oh, I got to tell you, this funny thing I heard on the radio today. They were talking about the lottery drawing.
Yeah.
And this DJ put a grid in his yard, numbered each of the spots on the grid, and whichever spot the dog pooped in, that was the number he was picking for the Powerball.
My lord. Now, if you won with that...
That is amazing.
That is a shit tale if I ever heard one.
There's some shit. No.
Wait a minute. So let me make sure I understand. Somebody went ahead and checkered out 26 squares, because that's how many are in for Mega Millions. And whichever spot the dog took a shit in, that guy was playing that Mega Million.
Well, he said...
Or the Powerball.
Yeah, the
Whatever
Powerball.
that is,
He
the
said
big ball.
that they had done it last night, I guess, or yesterday.
What number was it?
It was, I believe it was 14.
He really got it? Because it was 14 last night.
No. The Mega Millions, he had actually gotten the right number.
Oh, wow.
So, the night before, and that's why he said he was going to play 14 as the Powerball, because that's where the dog shit.
Yeah, he won.
Okay.
So he won $4. Congratulations.
But he was trying to
enough to buy another ticket.
So now he needs to go ahead and number him 1 to 69, and whichever 5 spots the dog shits in over the course of the day or the week or whatever, he needs to pick those numbers.
Wow.
I mean, we could do that with our little cage over here. I mean, it'll be a small cage, but we have to make sure that we monitor where they shit, because I'm sure there's already some shit out there.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Anyway,
I just thought that was really funny.
was interesting.
It is.
Yeah. So, and I'm pretty sure we got the winning numbers here somewhere. 30 tickets. We have a group.
Crossed.
We have a group of 6. So, yeah, we're
Is
looking
14 the Powerball on any of them?
You know what? Let me check. 14, and 3 14s.
All 3 of those are mine.
Hey, David.
Yes?
I have the tickets.
Damn
none of them are yours.
Your mind on it and your hands off.
Yeah. Listen, if you want to take those 14s and you lose, and I go ahead and get the winning ones on the other ones, then okay, then I guess you don't get your share. How you like that?
That's not fair.
Why not?
Because I bought into it too.
Well, that's the only reason. Here, I'll give you $10 back.
No.
Here's your investment back.
Oh yeah, David bought into that, by the way.
Not.
No, David bought into that.
What do you mean?
I didn't. David did.
Oh, is that his money?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, Kelsey handled it to me, so actually it's
Well,
Kelsey's
I know,
money.
but I told Kelsey to give it to David.
It's actually Kelsey's
David
money.
to give it to you.
Oh, I see how this is.
You're the only divorced one. Moron.
Oh, I get it. Yes, David, you are playing.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're playing this. You have nothing. Karen has nothing to do with this.
That's
this
right.
is Karen. This is David's. Yeah.
Because Tori called me. She called me last week, and she goes, "You know that my dad is still stupid enough to go in there and actually buy the lottery ticket with me standing there." And I said, "Really?" She goes, "Yeah." And I said, "Does he not realize that I would get half of it?" She goes, "I don't think so."
But are you really going to go after him for half?
Hell yeah! If he wins the lottery, damn Skippy. That bitch ain't getting the other half.
You better calm down there, killer.
I'm getting my money.
No, that bitch will get
It's my money, and I want it now.
That's right. And I'm going to go for child support that he owes me.
No, so that bitch right there that he's with is going to get part of his half.
Probably. That's right. You share his half or his third, because by the time I get done with him with past due alimony and child support, I'll have it all.
As David said, calm down there, killer. Relax.
I need to go after it.
Number one, it's a lightning strike. Do you really think I'm going to stay up and really monitor this? I'll wake up tomorrow morning, have my breakfast, get ready for work, and maybe I'll check the numbers.
I'd really question God if he won. I would really question God.
See, Charles here, what the hell is going to happen if one of those tickets win?
Yeah. What's
going to happen? Charles is going to be like,
we each get $30 million.
No, hold on. Who's going to claim the money is what I'm asking.
We are.
Yeah, you all can go.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pool, so everybody goes.
So
we're going to have like 50 people all up in there saying,
we're not going to have 50 people. There's 6 people.
I want my motherfucking money.
Oh, will you shut up? Number one. Okay, first off, number one, this is how it is. Okay? So, Powerball's tonight. The jackpot's $750 million. If you take the annual annuity, it breaks down to you get the full $750, the $730 after before taxes. If we take the cash out option, it's $546 million. After taxes and everything, it goes down to $344. That's 24% federal taxes and federal taxes afterwards. So they double dip on that. Florida does not have any state taxes, so $344 is it. Other states have taxes, which some deduct even more. So $344 million. There's actually like $15,000 extra dollars, but I'm just doing $344 million as a
baseline.
And we have 6 players in here. Actually, I take that back. It's $57,333,333. $57 million. Because I'll probably skim off the top and take the $333,000. And that $57 million goes to each player. So the real question is, what's going to happen when we all go up to Tallahassee, claim this $344 million, and they say we don't have the money?
They'll have the money.
Yeah, right. COVID, all this bailout bullshit.
Whatever.
You really think they're going to have the money?
I think so.
All right, and if they do, $57 million each. Me and David split. We get each $57 million.
Yep.
Not bad.
I don't think that's bad.
That's not bad at all.
What would I do first with that money?
Truck.
No, actually, no.
Truck.
It would be a house first. No, it'd be a house first.
First off, you got to have land.
Exactly.
Then you have a house.
I'm going to go straight from Tallahassee to the other side of Arcadia, and I'm going to make a phone call.
Replace that hunk of junk out in the driveway.
I'll buy it from you.
Yeah.
He would.
Listen, number one. Sorry. Wait. First off, number one, $57 million. I'd go ahead and buy some insurance and put the bitch on fire.
Oh no!
Be a big bonfire. The whole thing would blow up.
I'd give you $1 million
roast marshmallows.
You insane?
What?
I said I'd give you $1 million for it.
Okay. That's fine. I was about ready to skim $333,000, but listen, I'll give you the bargain rate. You can go ahead and have it. You can have it for $670,000. Okay, just don't worry about the million. Yeah.
I will have to go with $499,000.
I would rent a beach house till we found the land we want to build the house we want.
Nothing less for $50,000. So no, I wouldn't want a beach house. Here's why.
No, I wouldn't buy it. I would just rent it until we build our house.
Okay, I guess so. Listen, and that's the thing too. It's like, I'm over here looking at houses, and me and Alyssa, we watched this thing called My Lottery Dream Home. I literally want to choke every one of those motherfuckers. Because number one, I won so much money, and this freaking gay faggot tattooed to the max. And it's like, oh, you're so great. This is going to be wonderful. I'm so happy for you. I'm like, fuck you all. You fucking won a jackpot that I was supposed to do.
Do you guys like the same style house?
No, I don't want those houses.
No, I mean, you and Alyssa, do you like the same style?
No, I want modern. She wants like old and country and boring.
It's not boring.
If I had my way, it would be built. Everything's smart. Everything's smart, and smart cameras. Smart
but you should have a country home with all those modern.
Yeah,
I don't want that. I don't want that decoration.
No, he likes like all the clean lines.
Yeah.
So you like the new McDonald's designs?
Yes.
They have prisons with those same designs.
You know what? I will go ahead I will go ahead because eventually it's going to be a prison. The wall I'm going to have to build, and the cameras and everything to keep all the freaking freeloaders out. And again, David's right. I would not give a fucking dime. I will go ahead and, take care of my family.
Right.
But if I have people, can you spare some change, sir? Yeah, here's a quarter. Go buy yourself a fucking clue.
But would you retire from working?
Yes. For $57 million, yes. I
wouldn't be able to.
But here's the thing. I would put half of that into something that's high interest and let it sit.
I'd probably go down to part-time, but I don't think I'd quit.
I would focus 100% on this, making it better, maybe actually building a building or getting some type of studio, freestanding studio, have it the way I want it, cameras the way I want it, all the upgradable equipment that I want, everything, and just focus it on that. And, I would have the money to market and advertise and all that good shit, and maybe get to school and actually learn a little bit more about what the fuck I'm not doing, and just focusing on that.
But mainly we'd be happy.
You would think.
And if we're not, we go shopping.
We shop until the $57 million's gone, I guess.
We shop until we have a smile.
I might be able to stay out of work for
but here's the David, here's the thing.
I'd go for maybe 6 months.
But here's the thing, David. If you're doing something you love, you're not going to quit that. See, Alyssa's got a job where she loves it. She likes what she does. She has a satisfaction when she does. I get it. Yes, she probably, it does get stressful. But I see her just working like she said, part-time.
Yeah, I'd work like 8:30 to 3 or whatever, and then...
Not even. It's like 9 to 3 or 10 to 3. Make your own hours. Get up a little later in the day.
Fuck it. Buy the business.
Yeah, right. There you go. No, well, this is a multi-state business. It's a pretty big business.
This is a huge corporation.
Yeah.
Build your own.
That I work for. So.
Start your own.
But it's me. It's like I would, of course, whatever house I built, I'm probably going to go ahead and put an addition, like a huge addition, to build whatever studio I make. And that's where I would run the business. I'd rent out the studio for anybody else that wants to do a show for X amount of dollars and whatever, and promote the station and promote the show, and of course go full time, Monday through Friday.
The only thing that I can honestly, every time I even think of the possibility of winning, other than like plans with David of building and stuff like that, is the only thing I'd really want to do and put my time into is an idea that I came up with a couple years ago called Suds for Love. And so it's laundromats that also have a shower house beside it, and all week long people pay to come and do their laundry, but then I have it open 2 days a week for the homeless to come do their laundry and shower. That's the only thing I really 100% definitely want to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's charity. Me? Tell them to go fuck themselves. Listen, they are homeless for a reason. And
sometimes.
Granted, and I'll go ahead and put a little bit of, granted, some of them are really down on their luck. Most of them are driving fucking Mercedes. They're standing on the freaking street. Yeah. They're collecting freaking money. They're fine. They don't need any of that shit. The ones that are really struggling, those are the ones, and the ones that actually put forth an effort. If you can put forth an effort to make yourself better, go get a job, clean yourself up, get into a shelter, get straightened up, or whatever. There is help out there.
Yeah, take the steps necessary to overcome it.
And if you can't do that, if I can see that you're trying, hey, I'll hire you. I'll hire you. Put you on payroll. And you work for what you need.
Just like the other day, we were driving through Arcadia, and I've done a little bit of work over like the is it Section 8 or government housing, whatever you want to call it?
Yeah, Section 8.
And I've done a little bit of work over there, and you pulling up to these houses. Now, granted, these houses are what, $500-$600 a month because they go by your pay.
Yep.
Some of them, they don't pay anything themselves. The state pays.
You got a guy.
Those are the people I fucking hate the most.
That does $600 a month.
Yep.
House is brand fucking new.
Yep.
Okay. They couldn't really want for anything because everything's pretty much included with it. And they're driving a motherfucking Mercedes.
Right.
It's like, you got a $60,000 car here, and you're paying $600 a month and everything, and I'm busting my ass to drive what I drive, and my fucking truck has been down for almost 6 months again. It's like,
good thing we don't have Harley in here.
I've had the fucking, I've had the money like 100 times over to replace the motor and to do what I need to do and everything with it. But I always find someplace else to put my money that's more important.
Typically.
Like,
you don't find it. It just happens.
Well, the house, the storage, and this and that shit. The money that we're paying out for where we're at, we could have us a really nice house.
Yeah. Well, drawings tonight. And believe me, once I find out if we did win, I'm going up to Tallahassee without you fuckers. Screw y'all.
You'll see Charles. He'll have a picture.
I'll be
driving in his fucking car at midnight.
I'm not posting that shit. Are you kidding me? I'll go ahead and drive. I'll put
I'm
the
saving
scream
this
hat.
live, Charles,
Yeah, right.
so we have proof.
No, seriously. What I'm going to do, basically, I have everybody in chat that, and they all have pictures of the numbers, so they know what's drawing tonight. So, and I have the tickets. You guys can have the pictures. I have the tickets. We're all getting together, going up. Well, obviously, we're going to work out the legal details, and then go up to Tallahassee and clash it in.
Collect
some money. Mona.
Of course, this is all hypothetical right now.
Yeah, of course,
you win.
But listen, 40 to 50 million.
Hey, don't screw up our mojo.
Hey, yeah, right. Shut up over there.
Damn.
I gave you good news, but we don't have time because we talked all about fantasizing about all the money we're going to win tonight.
I still wouldn't buy a new truck.
Okay, do you have time to tell us about the couple?
Do I? No,
I don't know.
I don't have it.
I don't know.
I don't have time. There is a couple that actually went ahead and fucked on a Ferris wheel in Myrtle Beach to make here.
Was it at the top at least?
I really hope. I hope it was in motion. That's even better. A couple accused of having sex on Myrtle Beach Ferris wheel and in community pool to make porn videos. They were accused of having sex, sky wheel ride, and the community pool to make videos for a porn site. Eric and Lori, both 36, face multiple charges after police say they saw videos of the two having sex in public on a pornography site. What site is this?
On the site?
What site is this? Come on. They don't even say.
But clearly, you would have to be on the site, checking porn out in order to have found it.
Both Eric and Lori can be seen exposing themselves and performing sex at a community pool in the video, according to the report. The actions were recorded by both defendant and co-defendant and uploaded to the adult site during Christmas break on or about December 23rd, 2020. That was according to the report. The incident happened, another one on January 2nd in another video. The couple was seen having sex in the community pool in Surfside Beach. Lori's exposing herself while sitting on top of the vending machine along with her other lewd acts.
I gotta find this.
Yeah. It's like, I wonder how much money they made already.
Right? Enough to pay their attorney fees.
Lori faces 3 counts of indecent exposure, 2 counts of participation. She was released from the detention center on an $18,000 bond. Eric has been released on a $14,000 bond, facing 2 counts of indecent and 1 charge of participation.
The participation charge
should be dropped. I mean, come on. It takes 2 to tango. Come on.
But it was consensual, so I don't even know. Why would you get him on a participation charge?
It's consensual and entertainment at the same time. Come on now.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, unless they were boring.
Yeah.
Because I could see if Lori was on top of a vending machine and just fingering herself, that's boring. Eric over there jerking off and, squirting on the vending machine, while Lori's fingering herself.
That's a
maybe.
health hazard.
Okay, the Ferris wheel is
that's COVID.
The Ferris wheel is an enclosed Ferris wheel.
Yes, it is.
That's not bad.
So couldn't they claim they were in their own private docile at that point?
No, they probably could, but they won't allow it. Anyway, we're out of time.
That was interesting.
Yeah, we're out of time. So, till next time, which will be Friday, tune in. Make sure you support the show. Share it, like it, masturbate to it, whatever. And we'll see you on Friday. Take care, everybody.